technology screen. I knew my Zoom for some reason was too far up on my on my phone. I was like, why is this so far up? Anyway, we are getting ready to get things set up for our that glare. Basically, it's over here on my screen over here is a monitor, which unfortunately I have to be on due to the fact that the Wix page does not have portrait mode, which I wish it did, because my screen that I work on is 80 inches and this right here is not. So I have to endure this little screen for right now, my security monitor. Anytime I want to go to my Wix site and do updates, I have to be stuck on here. So I'm actually going through some more messaging on the site, and I'm uploading pictures on Facebook and stuff like that, loading all kinds of stuff up there and getting ready to send out my emails to my to the people who actually wanted and put their pre-orders in ahead of time, way before anybody else did, to let them know that there's a link to the shopping cart. They can put their payments in right now and get ready to get set up. Now, for those who are thinking that, okay, I can wait until the 20th, it depends on how much we have left on the 20th. That's what it comes down to. So I'm going into Translator right now. Why do I have all these freaking windows open? Let me see, let me get rid of some of these things. I got too many windows here. Happy customers, displays, I gotta go. We don't need that right there. Creating two, whatever we're doing there. Okay, right there. Rejection. We're upgrading. We're updating stuff on the site. We don't need this anymore. We're back. We're done with that. Let me see. We're doing that right now. So let me go over to, I think this is somebody. Yeah, it's on this page we actually gave, the last person we gave, whatchamacallit to. That's where it is, right? So you can go. All right. Nothing that we don't need. All right, that's something else we're working on. It's gone. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, okay, that's gone. And oops, that's going to be showing what I'm making today, so I can't show you that. Let me see. Let's go over here. All right, this is where we're at right now. So I'm just going over now, as the other messages are way too old. They're like somewhere between a month and 2 months old. They're too old. But these right here, I can't address these right now. These are the new ones that came in last night and a couple of days on the on some of the stuff we're showing the plexiglass screen. I got to do more demonstration on plexiglass screen, and I have painting to do today. We can finish off the room today. All right, so I'm doing a Google Translate because I have no idea what he's saying here, and that's what the translator's for. I get a copy, go to Google Translate, and this is what he wrote. This is what I was able to translate. This is what he's saying in English right there. So thank you so much. I appreciate the comment. So let's go over here where he's at, right there. And let's give him a like. Reply back to thank you. Someone was asking me for white levels. Didn't we just go through that yesterday? Literally, I don't entertain those. I just go back and just say, okay, we did those already. Just check the videos, but I don't go into that. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Are we on this channel? Did we just go to this channel? Let me see if that reply in real quick. Just wanting a decent mouse pad over here. Thank you. And I think we'll go over to his page right now. So it's on his page here. Cool dude. There you go. Thank you. Subscribe to his channel. And let's come out of here. Let's go back to our channel here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have some of the rude crow boys in here carrying on and acting up as usual. But like I said, we record all these now. So you can see what kind of interest. I don't go through links. We don't do links. Some of the people can be a little weird, so we don't do links. Let me see what we have here. It's another one we're going to translate. We're going to start doing this more often. So here's what happens. When you write in, because how we have it set up on the account, when you write in, your message is not seen until I come in and review it. When I come in and review it, I give it the okay to be displayed. Until then, your message is hidden. That's where it goes at. See where it says up here? It says health review. Right there. Yeah. So you can come in and type and think it's gonna something nasty and you think it's gonna type, it's not gonna come up at all, period. How we have the Facebook pages up, we write all, and I hate to do it, but I have to do it. I write all the curse words in and all the crazy stuff in, and then I put that up on a list. It's on an alert list. You know how bad it is if you get banned on a Facebook? If I'm an admin, all right, on a Facebook, and I basically will put a report in, guess how bad it can get? It doesn't take long. They could ban your Facebook personal account too. Oh yeah, they'll ban that too. So YouTube is a little bit more lenient when it comes to putting reports on people, but on Facebook's a different story. They're a little bit more stricter on that one. So if I'm on my page, somebody comes and says something disrespectful, disgusting, if it's in that list that I write in, that all this stuff on my page, so me being the owner of that page, and I report you, you could very well have your Facebook personal page also too have a ban placed on it, suspension or like that. So you might want to be a little careful about going into not just my page, anybody's pages, and acting like a complete idiot at the end of the day. Lesson from this: act like an adult with some common sense. That's pretty much it. That's all you got to do. But if you get a little notification where you can't message for some reason, your messaging's blocked, or you can't upload any pictures, or the same can't communicate with other people, yeah, you got a ban on your account for doing dumb stuff. And if you go into someone's page and you carry on, and they can actually put that onto you automatically, yeah, you're done. All right, so let's see what he mentioned here. And the only people that would find this offensive are people that are actually doing this. People who have any form of common sense would not basically find this offensive. Of all, they'd be like, okay, I understand, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go back to the book translate. I'm going to see what he's saying here. Let's go put this in Portuguese. Oh, interesting. All right, this is what he's saying. This is in Portuguese. Let's go back here. Oh, it's detecting. All right. All right, I need to go in and refresh this page. Good morning. Sent me a link to these videos. Doing very good. Good morning. Send me a link to these videos. All right, send you a link to these videos. Let me see. What do we have links for those videos? At the end of the day, let me see. 150-inch black screen. What videos we did? We did new videos yesterday. I know we did new videos yesterday. I am going. This is the channel we're on right now. I got to go to this channel here, and I guess we'll send them. We'll send them videos from this one right here. Let me see. Let's see, videos. The newest ones we did were this one yesterday. This one was the newest one we did right now. So we're going to be doing all our demonstrations live. Well, we got to. Like I said, the technology and what it does, a few people I talked to, like, man, that's when it's like seriously unbelievable. Like, that can't be possible. And that's why we're doing it live. And the Wi-Fi is coming up great. So I had tweaked some things to my phone. And like I said, we got a few more boosters in the house. So that will allow our Wi-Fi to come up much, much, much brighter, much, much better than our robot sound. So yeah, we're adding a couple more boosters to the house. I have about 3 of them in the house, and that's been improving our Wi-Fi signal. So let me see. Let me go over here. They're asking for links. So we're gonna come over here. I had to go through a translator because I don't understand. I don't speak Portuguese. But go send to a link right here. Back in here is there are. Demonstrations. Ugh, got a busy day today. I can't believe how crazy this day's gonna be today. I'm gonna have to be painting the gamer screen. All that stuff to be done. Here, and then this one you spell here. Completely correct. You're missing a neat, buddy boy. All right, demonstrations. Here we go. So this is a demonstration we did on the multi-screen. And this is the demonstration we did this yesterday. This is why we do these demonstrations. People ask when they request them. You think I just do demonstration? No, they request these demonstrations. Somebody a few minutes ago just asked for white levels a few minutes ago. So we're just going to do a demonstration. We're almost done on everything else we need on the website for pictures. So we're going to basically just do a demonstration strictly on all white levels, strictly on black paint versus our product, fabric, all that stuff like that. Have some fun with that. Motorized projection, screens, stuff like that. Keep in mind, if you're going to be trying to taint our product at the end of the day, we will start requesting. You do not want that at the end of the day for us to start requesting. Last time we came down heavy on somebody on requesting, we had somebody had to contact us to lift up a little bit on them because we were on you every day about that 2 quarts and painting that screen. You don't want to go through that again. So I would suggest you want the product, you want to do a review, you go to the website and you purchase the actual product. You don't go and say, I got it from somebody else and mix something in it, because at the end of the day, we have test demonstrations galore on the product as we do with all of them. And everybody knows at the end of the day what you do. It's a shame because the person who I talked to did identify of what you are at the end of the day, and it wasn't a good thing. There's no way to ascribe it. Anybody's stuff who lands in your environment for some reason doesn't function at all, period. But people who buy from you automatically open the door that, the Phantom and all 12s and all those, you do know that they have to go through tests before we launch the screens, right? Like the ones you watched on these Widow. Yeah. So we know that if we do these tests and these tests were done before the product was ever launched, then why would the product even look like that to begin with? Ta-da! And then basic common sense, where I don't give people, not saying all of your viewers, but some of your viewers credit and on intelligence. This is why. If the screen came out as dark, as you claim it did, it would be virtually impossible for me to display it on the large displays I have in my house, which are much larger than yours. These are huge displays. So how is it possible that on such a small sample sheet that the image shouldn't pull up? But here at 144 inches, 150 inches, 127 inches, 129 inches, 150 inches again, another 150 inch to the ceiling, and another 150 inch where we go in the back for the P2, doesn't show up. They show up with no problem whatsoever. Okay then. That's just basic common sense. We have these discussions in forum sites all the time. And I'm sorry to say this, but they said from seeing all that live, how slow are they? It does come up quite a bit. Sorry, but it does. It's basic common sense, that's all. Unless I have magic. And again, like I said, if I have magic, I wouldn't be here doing videos. I'd be someplace else doing something else completely different. So Mr. Bird doesn't have magic. It's understandable. They're threatened by it. I mean, you should be threatened by it. You really, really should be threatened by it. That screen in that room, the screen we have in here, you should be serious. If you weren't threatened by the 12s, the 7 to 12, the 17, the 21s, the 38s, you should be terrified of. And that screen will end you. Right? That's what we want. That's what we design for our customers. Something they want, something powerful, super jet black contrast. I had a few people ask me that a few times ago about was it possible we can develop a screen that dark with the white levels that high. Okay, let me see. He needs one more. I'm gonna send them two. I'm gonna send them with the multi-screens. People want to see the multi-screens, usually order the 48s because they'll paint the entire wall. Because no matter what you throw up there, you got a border up there 24/7. I really don't need it. I got 1610, 16:9. I'm about to get another projector with the 235.1, so I can have that on display too. Let's see. That one right there. I just him right there. So taking that already on the site already. Here we go. So running 720p and 1080p all at one hit. Portrait mode, 1610, 16:9, boom. All three screens at the same time. And then when we do that one, we came up and we did the whole massive 144. Look at that. Now I'm impressed what that is to see a screen that can produce that screen is 144 inches. You see how fully lit that environment? No dark corners. Look at that. Where's the screen going to escape with ambient light with a screen that big? There's nowhere for it to escape. The minute the lights come on, boom, hits the screen right from the door. It's like, if we could get the part right here, it'd be kind of cool, but we can't get the whole thing. But anyway, that's amazing that you can have a screen, and it's black. That screen is ultra black. What you're seeing at the bottom bars, that's exactly how dark the screen is. I think blend into a sound bar. All right, he wants this one right here, so we'll give him this link too. I love this screen. So this screen is so huge. It going back and forth because once we get done constructing the one for the P2, which is going to be 150 inches, that will now be the biggest. No. Technically, it will not be. The 235.1 at 170 inches, 78 inches will be the biggest screen in the house. So what we're going to be doing also to do, we're going to be prepping a screen. So I decided the acoustic screen, though I do love it so much, I want to convert that black screen back there because that thing is incredible to look at. So I want to convert it to that. That's pretty easy to do. So what I got to do is I have to cut out a lot of the supports in the screen and the frame and put in some reinforced brackets. I don't want anything in the middle. I'm not padding jack at the end of the day. I got to put 6 applications on this basically to get the screen stiffing. So I don't want to put any I don't want to pad it. I just want to cut out everything in the middle, basically put the supports in the corners, and I don't have to worry about jack. Let me see, where's he at? He's on here somewhere. Oh, yeah, right here. This is the other one you need right here. I'll get that right there. There we go. He's good to go. He's got one. There we go. This is demonstration. Thank you so much. Let's see what else we got going on this page. Let's go over here and turn to the side. Oh, the links. No, I'm good. Let's see, we're going with this one right here. I need to hit your page. Let's see what's going on your page. Now I'm explaining to you crystal clear. If you're going to send me links, because I don't do links, but people do some weird stuff, and y'all got some people have some serious mental issues. I just look at it and just go, they got problems. That's the end of the day. Let me explain something else to you so you can understand this. Again, if you send me a link of something disturbing, that's not going to make me cry and huddle in a corner. Again, no. I just pray and give that to God at the end of the day. That's what you have to deal with. That's it. I move about my business, block it and go about my business. That's it. When you scream racial slurs and death threats and all that stuff don't bother me at the end of the day. It don't. Shrug it off, go about my business. That's it. And give it to God. That's it. Like I said, different person from 20 years ago. All right, let me see. Yay. We're coming out of here. This is his right here. If you want it, no, I ain't going to give him that option either. All right, let's go over here and let's action menu. Move it all together. Now, keep in mind, there's an option in there that I can basically put in what God was showing me, that I can put in a ban on you that you can make up as many accounts as you want. We actually banned your Google from the door. So you can make up all the accounts you want. You do know after a while, this is what happens. When you make up a whole bunch of accounts to Google, you know what happens, right? There's little red flags that start popping up on their end. And then if you get one of those messages that pop up and say you can't make any more emails or this, that, and the other, yeah, there's some problems that are going to be popping up sooner or later. Yeah, I wouldn't keep doing it if I were you at the end of the day. And I've seen people do that. So let me get this straight. You basically get knocked off my channel to go set up a new email, to go set up a new account through email to Google, that have text messages or emails go back and forth to your phone or whatever to verify your account. You go through all that. I know what you got to go. Everybody knows what you go through to set up a fake YouTube account. You got to do verifications all the time. So those verifications that you're typing in your number over and over again, you're just giving the information. It's going to use somebody else's cell phone. But if you think your account is hidden, it's not. You typed in your cell phone number for a verification. They know who you are at the end of the day. This is digital age. Nothing can be hidden. So as you're typing in your number over and over and over again, you're keeping, there's a record popping up on you on their end. And you're doing it over and over again and again, just to get banned, just like that, to do the same process all over again. And then sooner or later, someone's going to pop up saying that, oh, no, you can't do this anymore because there's an investigation or something that's suspicious or something you could be spamming, cyberbullying, something's going to pop up. All right, let me see what we got here on this one. Dark room, however, in a pitch black dark room. How much darker? Seriously, he just said that the gray. I guess he's saying the gray screen pulls a better image in a pitch black dark room. So let me get this straight. Do you live in a what do you call it? A black hole? Because the room when you turn out the lights is dark. How much darker is the room going to get when you turn out the lights? If it's nighttime and you turn out the lights, how much darker? Do you have to block window light or there's no window light coming? It's nighttime at the end of the day. We did the demonstration at night. So yeah, don't have time for that nonsense. But that's gotta go. Bye bye. We're not gonna hide user from channel. We'll just remove. Because again, how much darker are you going to get if you turn out the lights in your house? It's dark in there. He's talking about, oh, it should be, and it really real dark and bright, pitch black. And okay, we're done. And that's pretty much when people get beat on something, they're just pretty much just, it's like watching a person jump out of a plane without a parachute. They're just grabbing for things that they know at the end of the day, it's not going to save them from the impact waiting from below. Let's see, show whites. We've done that already. Let's see, we just did a whole demonstration on that. Let's see, you never actually, all right, hang the screen. Okay, this is something, hang the screen. What was that? We hung the screen. Oh, actually, oh, why would I even show that to begin with? I mean, we show plenty of demonstrations on how to hang screens. I do that all day long. So anytime we build a screen, we show you how to hang it. We got one downstairs that's hanging off a kind of a mechanism to attach stuff to the ceiling. The other one has these, oh, I did, yeah. I think I did. When I built the screen, I showed exactly how you hang them. There's different ways to hang the screens. Hey, look, if you guys don't want to take the time to come in and watch, it's not my problem at the end of the day. I put the information out there, it's there. If you missed that video, you have to track it down because we have tons of videos, and chances are it's probably buried in some of the videos. I'll probably have to do a video on different ways of hanging screens. That would be, but then again, if you missed that video, it's going to get buried under tons of videos. I say, so I do buy a black. We went over this one already. Yeah, okay. Sorry, old video. I just put down sorry, old video. That's why we're going to do a how-to page on the website. We're going to do a how-to page on the website. I think that'll make it a lot easier because then people can go there to the website and get the information. How much money, how much for the screen. Let's see. Oh, let's see. They are for price. Let's see, price. Or what's that price? We're going for 32 ounces, 32 ounces, 32 ounces, and then we got a 48. I have people already complaining. We know who they are already complaining about our price. Well, let me give you straight. You beat a couple of certified screens. You do screens in fully lit environments, and I mean real fully lit environments, no shadows, none of that. And you go out and take your screen and cast it on a 150-inch screen and display it outside. All right then, enough said right there. I love how people complain, but never want to do the work. If you don't do the work, then guess what? Can't get what you want to get for your product. All right, and again, you still have to back your product up at the end of the day against other products, which we do all the time, which I can't wait because we get to do the black on black test some more. I like doing those. I don't see people doing those, but they're complaining. And at the end of the day, we can make your stuff. And we're talking about just about anybody who makes gray screen paints, by the way. We can make your stuff. Let's see, 32 ounces is around 312. Let me see. If I give y'all a challenge right now, I guarantee it won't be met. We gave them tons of outside challenges. Were they ever met? No. Then how can you compare yourself to me if you can't even do a simple demonstration on 150 outside? And that's an easy demonstration. Wait till you reach those 200 points. All right, let me see. 556, 556. And if you need any other questions, you can email me. Email us. Email us at all right, that's complete. Yes, that's our information for him. Yeah, I say the same thing. Good luck in finding any technology that's like that Black Widow. And number one, any black screen that we've seen so far that try to make a black screen can't even pass the 19 demonstrations under any black technology we've done. Actually, now we're at about 27, 28, something like that, something crazy like that. Writing on the screen in black paint, making black products that go against our screen, black fabric, black vinyl, you name it, we've done it against these screens. So these screens have multiple tests done on them versus other black products. So you have to pass every last one of them, and every last one of them would have to be done live. That's a really hard. And other than that, if we bring your product down here, and chances are, if you cancel, then that's going to be that's going to look pretty bad on you. If you cancel, we go purchase and bring it down here, and you cancel. So, whew, from what I've seen from the test demonstrations on some people claiming to have black screens, at the end of the day, you can't even pass one of our tests. And one of the tests is the black on black test. You literally have to take black paint and black paint poured out side by side to show they're both the exact same color. And you got to show a difference between the two at the end of the day. And you have to do that in a fully lit environment. A max out zone has to be done there, where your meter is coming up as 1. And I'm still not seeing the test. In mind, that's just one of the many tests you're going to have to do, which I don't see that at all, period. And if we order it and we get a cancel on you for that item, then we already know from the door. You can't back your product. You can't back your product, and we know from the door that there's no point in testing it. Okay, let me see what we got going on here. That's the reason why we bought the Black Frankenstein. We bought the Black Frankenstein. We said, ooh, Black Frankenstein. Oh, heck yeah. We'll throw this up against one of the Phantoms over here. See how it measures up. Never went through. Order got canceled. All right, these guys are done. So that's what we got produced right there, which I'm good on that one. I can't go in there because we got Hotmail accounts blowing up, so I can't show you what's going on in my accounts in Hotmail because I got orders pushing through right now. What the heck did I just from? Yeah, that's the whatchamacallit. That's that. There's the whatchamacallit. No, too close to the screen, but yeah, that is the. Come on, man. Oh, we're not gonna get this to zoom down. All right, people. Yeah, we're going on the website in a few minutes. I got the zoom all the way up so you can see the text messages coming through. Let's see. And then that way you can see what kind of hate we get at the end of the day, what kind of like we get at the end of the day. I'm gonna start sharing it more often. That way, when they post, we can start seeing exactly who's who. We'll go right to their channel, and we'll basically block them from there. But yeah, I'm gonna start making that a part of an everyday thing. We'll go in and look at people who sent, and mind you, if you're one of those naysayers who want to send hateful stuff at the end of the day, hope you're not using your real YouTube channel, because at the end of the day, it'll expose who you are. And we can use that later on against you when we basically file a complaint with YouTube for harassment or whatever else we want to file against you in the day to have your account completely banned from YouTube altogether. So that's at the end of the day, simple and plain. Don't do dumb stuff, that's all. Simple and plain. Just don't do dumb stuff. You come on YouTube, act like you got some common sense at the end of the day. Don't do dumb stuff. And you don't have to worry about at the end of the day getting all kinds of bans and whatever popping up on your. You don't have to go through that crap at the end of the day. We got to figure out what we're going to do with this right here. This is one of the acoustic screens. All right, I'm going to get out of here because I got to load pictures on, and I'm supposed to have had this shopping cart open. It was supposed to be open around 8 o'clock. So I got people right now been asking me when the cart's going to open. And right now I've been working back and forth. We got to paint the room too. We got to finish the room because we need to get that done before we get that projector in here. All right, well, pre-orders a day. Keep in mind that we're only going to do 60 per each cart. That's it. Once they run out, that's the end of it. Shopping cart lots. And then after that, we're going to go in and get ready to start processing, ordering whatever we need to get set up for next month. And that's going to be no limited edition, buy whatever you want. Those of you have been asking us for gallons, we're not doing gallons. We're not. 48s and 32s is as far as we're going. Sorry, but that's it. All right, gotta go. Thank you all. God bless.